Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. This is the Lady of the Throne where God dwells within me as me, and I am here with your love advice, and this is going to be for the last 2 weeks in the month. We're going to look at how you and your person feel about each other, and if you are liking or resonating with this, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, feel free to check out the description box down below if you guys are interested in getting personal guidance with me. Also, at the beginning of this video, you should see the link for the website there as well. So check that out, guys. Visit my shop. I'm running a half off sale, and this is going to be a Black Friday sale, which goes until after Thanksgiving if you're interested. Okay, so Aquarius, let's jump into your messages for love. Keep in mind, this is for singles, all right? Let's get started. You may feel like it's time for you to embrace a new state of being with this connection. Like something's changing, and where you are right now, you just need to embrace it instead of fighting it. Because if you haven't noticed, Aquarius, the more you resist something, the worse it gets. Every time you resist it, it just gets bad for you. It's a feeling where you're falling deeper in love, but you're running or fighting it. Because maybe there's things about this person or about this connection that makes you feel this way. What is happening is that you're trying to get comfortable. You know how people say, I got some new shoes, like I've got to break them in. Or I've got a new sofa, let's break the sofa in. You know, when people say things like that. So it's like you have a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend or a new connection or a new crush or someone you fell in love with or something like that. And this is that feeling when it's so new that it doesn't feel comfortable yet. It can be comfortable if you just enjoy what you just got a few times until it feels like normal life again. For some of you, you've been guarded for a long time, so that's why you act like this. For others of you, you're guarded for a reason against this specific person because of something they could have been doing. Some of you are smoothing things over, though, in your mind about this connection and balancing things out. Because you may realize that, you don't need to control anything right now with this connection. You are allowing yourself to fall into love. And you're going to see yourself allowing that in your heart more and more and more and more and more. As soon as you stop resisting. Something about this person is inevitable. Every time you run, you can't hide. Every time you try to tell yourself that you don't really love this person, you do. Every time you tell yourself, stop that's bad, I shouldn't like this person shouldn't be my crush, this is not right, like they're not my person, they're not even in love with me, or they're not even with me, or like I'm not even with them or whatever. So why do I love them, or why do I feel like this? If every time you do that, you're being reminded constantly by the universe that the reason why you feel the way you feel is because your feelings are real. And you shouldn't run from them, because for some reason God has you on this path, and for some reason this person is in front of you. And for some reason, you look at them and you feel love. And for some reason, you can't explain it, but you feel real feelings toward this person. And it doesn't, and I don't think it's meant for you to try to put all the pieces together and fantasize about the future, really. I think it's about you living in the present moment and just acknowledging that you do have love for this person. So everybody can see it. There's a big energy here of you being exposed. Everybody can see that. You try to hide how you feel about someone that means so much to you. You love them so for real. Like, it's genuine, it's real. You really do. Even if it's wrong or it doesn't look right. People know. Everybody knows. So this is a time where I feel like deep down inside of your heart, even if this is a secret that you're not telling anybody, but deep down inside, you hope to have a future with this person someday. In any kind of way. Some of you may just want to just hope that maybe you could just meet them one time. Just give them a hug one time. Just to show them, like, I genuinely care about you. I think you feel like this is someone who needs a hug. You want to be that person to do that. Or you may feel like this person needs advice. You want to talk to them. There's something about this person where you're just like, this person is so beautiful on the inside. I just want to experience this person at least one time. If God could just some kind of way just make this happen. Even if like it doesn't last forever, I just want it to last one time. Because something you see in this person is like, you look at them and you're like, their love is too good. Too good. Their love is too good for them to go through everything that they're going through. This person has a fear right now. They're afraid to let you go. Or maybe it's hard to let you go. Maybe this is someone who's, Aquarius, they've been resisting this too. Or maybe it's hard for them to let someone else go. It can be about another person that they're involved with. But I think that you demonstrate a more positive side to them. So if there is another person, that person is not positive. That person is very karmic, whoever they're dealing with. Or they're very like negative toward them. But see, you demonstrate a more positive way, or you express yourself in a more positive way for this person. This is someone who feels quite significant in your life, Aquarius. This is a very important person, a VIP. This is a very important person to you. Maybe this person has a big role in society, or they're like a boss figure, or you look up to them, or something like that, or they're a role model to others. But whoever they are are significant, or maybe they're just significant in your life. Like, they just mean a lot to you. So this person feels important, or like the only one who can really love you the way you always wanted love. This person just has everything you want. They have everything you want. Even if there was someone else or in love with someone else, you love them, and that's just what it is. You've been resisting it because you feel like you don't have a chance, or you don't have, like nothing in the world can make this happen. But just don't feel like that. Just be okay with loving them, because something, you sending them your energy, they can feel it. They know. They can feel this. They feel your love. Wow, Aquarius, this is kind of deep. I didn't think it would be so intimate like this with you guys. It's intimate right now. This is a very intimate energy about a person who you've been watching, and you're growing feelings. And it's real. You're not crazy. It's just that because it may seem wrong. Okay? But don't push your feelings down. I feel like this person feels exactly the way that you do too. When they notice you or when they look at you, because they know they like your mind. They like the way you express yourself or the way you think. But for some of you, this person feels like this connection with you could be hard to maintain, or maybe it's just really hard for this person to keep a smile on their face within this connection because they go through so many different emotions. This could be a person who you see going through every phase of the moon. Like, they could have a smile, they could be frowning, no smile. They could be, going through so many ups and downs emotionally. I'm telling you, one day they're super excited, the next day they're mellow, the next day they're relaxed and reserved, quiet, the next day they seem like an extrovert, they're talking. That's just who they are. That's just how they are. This could be a person who is influenced by the moon. They could be a Cancer or have Cancer in their chart, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or have like these signs affecting them in their birth chart. Or maybe they're just a person who is connected to their emotions, a very intuitive or psychic kind of person. So when you look at this person, because you got a lot of people don't understand the way psychics, or the way, I wouldn't even say psychics, but a lot of people don't understand the way gifted people operate. If you're truly gifted, you feel everything. And people may, on the outside looking in, may look at you like you're not easy to read, or you're not easy to tame, or you're not easy to understand. Some people may even call you crazy, because people don't understand, because they don't have those gifts. But when you have all the spiritual gifts, all of them, that means you're working with all of your senses, all 6 of them. So being that you're always working with all of your senses, yes, you are going to go through different phases of emotions throughout the day, because you're always tapped into all of your senses. So that is the reason why this person is like going up and down, or may seem like they just, they have different mood swings. But that is because they are heavily into their intuitive side. They're very intuitive. Something about this person feeling like you finally exposed them, Aquarius. Like you finally expose how they really feel about you, or maybe they feel like they finally expose how they feel about you to you. But whatever it is, this person feels like they would hurt themselves if they ever let you go. They know that letting you go and running from this or resisting this is just really not gonna work. They hurt themselves so bad when the idea of letting this go comes up, or the idea of them like not acknowledging that they do like you, or that they do feel the same way. You guys are definitely crushing on each other in a major way, and you both try to push it away like you don't see each other, or like you don't know each other, or like you don't secretly admire each other's minds, but you do. So you see them as someone who they have a pure love. They have a pure love. But you feel like they could have someone better than whoever it is that they're with right now. You feel like you want this person to step into some other type of light, because what they're in, it doesn't seem like light's coming in your eyes. You want this person to remember that they deserve every good thing. They deserve every good thing. And they don't, for some of you, you don't know why they chose the person they chose or why they're with who they're with. Like, it may be eating you alive. It may eat you alive to see that. This could be a person who's into crystals. That's what I mean. Very psychic kind of person. This is definitely a clairvoyant. That's what I'm getting. A person who gets visions and stuff. Okay, and they see you as they feel like you're a light too. You're definitely a humanitarian. You care about people on a collective level. You're very smart. Your energy is very high. You could do a lot for people. Everything you do, you always think about the greater good of everyone. Your messages and your creativity, your art, everything that you produce is about everybody. It's never just about you. It's about everything, everybody. So you do have this great light that they see in you as well. Also, it's something about your voice, your throat chakra, your voice. You could be in the public eye, and you could be a public speaker, into music, any kind of way that you use your voice, or maybe you just talk to them. It's something about your voice, your tone. They love listening to you. Your voice is like an ocean whisper for them. Like, even what that means to me, an ocean whisper, to me, that means that they can hear you even under the pressure of something else or someone else being the more dominant person in their life. They still hear you. They still could see you. They still pay attention to you. They still acknowledge you, or they still support you. It's something about this person where they still know you are in the midst, even though someone else takes up more of their time, or they still hear you. They still know you're there. They still have some type of emotions connected to you, or maybe they're very sensitive right now. They're in a very sensitive place when it comes to love. And I think that they know that if nobody doesn't get that sensitive place that they're in, you do. You get it. You meet at the mind. That's all I have. God bless.